the 100th year anniversary of the NFL. You're seeing that logo, NFL 100, absolutely everywhere. And it's all about the experiences. It's all about remembering the greatness, the moments, and all of that. Now, the NFL recently announced a truly, deeply special opportunity for all of you parents with football star kids out there. And for more, it is my pleasure to send it over to Deion Sanders. What's up, Prime?
Last year, prime time went Hollywood for the NFL Super Bowl commercial. Now it could be your kids' turn. We need 32 kids to be in the next NFL Super Bowl commercial. We're looking for the next generation of superstars, ages 9 through 12. Parents, here's how to enter. Create a highlight reel showcasing your kids' moves, cuts, and game. Submit your video to our website, and we might just see you in Miami.
Pretty cool. The search is on for the stars of the next Super Bowl commercial. No purchase necessary to enter or win. For the entry rules, visit playfootball.com/next100. Well, Selva's got a couple of kids out there on the West Coast, which I'm sure are logging on and trying to submit. I'm like, can I pass for a 12-year-old still? Like, can I be part of this, Will?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I know that my 6-year-old son, he totally is trying to make a video as we speak right now. He's probably up, not even thinking about school. So either way, it's a very cool thing. Make sure to submit your videos. Meanwhile, when the Steelers and Bengals take the field on Sunday, it'll be the first time since Week 13 of 2003 without either Ben Roethlisberger or Andy Dalton starting. That game in 2003 featured John Kitna and Tommy Maddox. As for this one, Pittsburgh will likely be without wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster, who did not practice on Wednesday, as he remains in concussion protocol and is also dealing with a knee injury suffered last Thursday against the Browns. Running back James Conner did not practice either. The Rams getting some good news about one of their receivers, as Brandon Cooks has been cleared to return for Monday night's showdown with the Ravens. Cooks has missed the last 3 weeks after suffering a concussion in Week 8 that had him visit a specialist in Pittsburgh. And speaking of the Ravens, quarterback Lamar Jackson leading all players in Pro Bowl voting. And if you ain't about that, go see Mark Ingram. Whoop, whoop. Sorry, Mark, I didn't do it justice. I'm sorry. Pathetic attempt. Patrick Mahomes is not pathetic. He's awesome. He is second in voting. As for Jackson, he's clearly hard for opposing teams to simulate in practice as they prepare to take on Baltimore. But head coach Sean McVay says he has just the guy on the practice squad to fill the role.
John Wofford's going to do a great job for us, and we'll see if he found some extra speed this week too. So. It's, you can't ever really truly emulate this guy and what he's done and what they've done as a team and really as a team. But then, when you're individually talking about their offense and Lamar Jackson, it's been impressive. It's fun to watch. It's exciting, and it's going to be a great challenge. And I know our defensive guys are excited about that challenge.
Now, as for Wolford, this sounds like a Schrage story. The Schrags are so dialed in. He recently played in the now-defunct AAF. And back in 2018, he gave up his career in investment banking to pursue an NFL career. So he's now impersonating Jackson instead of hanging out with Trent and Jared down on Wall Street at Luger's and saying Daniel Jones makes Christian Laettner look like he was in the Wu-Tang Clan. So that is unbelievable. And he is now trying to simulate Lamar Jackson, P. Schrags, in practice.
Hey, whatever works. If Wolford's the answer, he'd be the first one to be able to simulate Lamar Jackson in practice this season. No one has been able to solve that guy. I cannot wait for that game on Monday night. But before that, there is a game on Sunday involving the Raiders and the Jets. And Max Crosby is a player we're getting to know. He spells his name with 2 X's. He's got over 40 tattoos. He chose to sing T-Pain's Buy You a Drank in front of 90 people at Raiders training camp.
Great song.
Rookie night. Great song. If that doesn't captivate you, maybe his football skills will. The NFL is a new star, and the AFC is a new Defensive Player of the Week. And Max, yes, 2 X's, Max. Crosby is his name. And on Sunday, the Oakland Raiders defensive end became the first Raiders rookie to ever record 4 sacks in a game and is one of the crown jewels in what's been heralded as the best draft class of 2019. Now, some in the building are calling him Mad Max. And yes, he has a Fury tattoo. Okay, that is a Fury Road tattoo.
He's all in.
That's so good.
Others call him the Condor for his insane wingspan.
God, I love that name.
Whatever you want to call him, it seems like 32 teams, including the Raiders 3 times, messed up at least once because he slipped to the 4th round of April's draft. Dude felt so inspired by that 4th round label that he got a 106 branded on him, the number 106. Why? No, that's not his area code. It's because he was the 106th pick in April's draft. Got a tattoo right away.
And he's got it like the 100 emoji in that font. Of course he does. That's
Keep
great.
it 106.
Yeah.
There's more to him.
Keep 106.
Together, he and first-round pick Cleve Ferrell are wrecking shop and causing the rest of the league to notice. The two rookies, they have a nickname.
What?
They're calling themselves Salt and Pepper. And they just get to be themselves on this team, and they're just getting started. Look, Max Crosby is a name you need to know. 2 X's in his name. There's no shortage of personalities. We've got another one in Mad Max. Raiders fans love him. Opposing quarterbacks, not so much. Max
I love
Crosby, welcome to our world.
4 sacks, like that's unbelievable and unheard of.
As a rookie.
Loved it.
First guy to do it in several years, and he is a lightning rod in that building. One of those high energy guys, big smile. Remember, he got injured in this training camp in preseason, hurt himself, has gotten back, and now has 6.5 sacks on the season and is just getting started. I know we love our stars, and we've got all these names. It's great we have a new one. Max Crosby could be that guy.
Now, hold on, Peter. Deep dive here. Is that his given name, or did he add the second X because he's double extreme? And would he add a third? Seriously.
I want a third
Did
X.
his parents name him with 2 X's, or is because he's crazy, double extreme?
Double X Crosby.
I like it if he did.
Salt and pepper, huh?
Three's a little much.
3's a lot of X's.
I like that salt and pepper.
Peter, quickly.
putting him on the map.
That Raiders draft was nuts. You know all about the draft. How did it shake out? So many people missed?
Cleve Ferrell, Josh Jacobs, this guy, Foster Moreau, Jonathan Abram, who's not even there. I mean, they are so loaded in this rookie class, and they're all playing, contributing in big roles.